Lieutenant Colonel Tommy Waller recently retired from the United States Marine Corps after 2 decades of service and currently serving as the president and CEO of the nonprofit Center for Security Policy, where I'm here to testify in support of Senate Bill 75. Over the past 10 years of my service in the nonprofit Center for Security Policy, we've worked policy related to electric grid security with a specific emphasis on electromagnetic spectrum threats, which I know is what we were talking about. I've had the opportunity to brief President Trump before he was a president, numerous members of his administration, the Biden administration as well, Secretary Granholm, and her advisory board on numerous occasions. And throughout that 10-year period, what I can tell you is that it had become the policy of the U.S. government to protect against electromagnetic spectrum threats. 6 years ago, last week, President Trump signed an executive order on that. The bad news is that we have almost nothing to show for it. And during that period of time, I did serve on the U.S. Air Force Electromagnetic Defense Task Force that you asked about, and worked this both in a classified and non-classified environment. The other bad news is that it's 100% certain that the North American electric grid will fail, 100%. At some point, we don't know, and that's because of the solar weather threat. The good news is that it's avoidable. There is affordable, tested solutions to protect it. Solar weather won't destroy everything, but what it will destroy can be protected. And over the last 10 years, that technology has been proven. That's the good news. And the other good news is that this bill gives the state of Texas the opportunity to evaluate those risks, the threats, the hazards, and then evaluate the solutions in such a way that Texas can lead while the federal government has failed. I'm here to answer any questions you have about both the threats and the solutions and the policy that I suggest Texas take to protect against those threats. Thank you.